And welcome back to MH76 Gaming. My name is Morgan. This is American Truck Sim in VR. Hopefully we're recording. Just chilling tonight. We're checking out a new truck. We've got the mod for the Kenworth W990. So we built that up and I'm going to take that for a spin. So let's jump in. So we pulled up here, get a job, hopefully from this work site. Let's get rid of that off the dash. It is a pretty nice looking truck. No jobs. Okay. That was not the place to pull up for a job then. It's okay. While we're here, let's just park back on. The interior is very nice. The microwave oven up there. Whole lot of storage. At the edge of my sensor range here, so it goes a little bit wonky occasionally, but that's alright. Let's go get a job. Different dashboard displays. We probably could have gone left back there. We might do a bit of a cheeky U-turn. This should be better. Oh. Stops and he goes and he stops and he goes. Sorry, champ. Oi, oi, oi. Honk your horn all you want, buddy. You stopped, so we start to move, then you pull in behind us. Still, we shouldn't be turning around there, so. Is this where we're going? Yep. Down to the winery. Cruising around. Haven't been down on this stretch before, so we'll see what's down here. Hopefully a winery so we can get a load. So I'm normally driving the stock W900. But this W990 is the, I guess, the newer version of that, the big brother. Bit more modern. And I do like that the nose doesn't slope down so far that you can't actually see the end point, which is my gripe with the other more modern trucks. Oh, okay, so we got a couple of options here. Oi, oi, oi. Massive tech part. So we've got a big box or a large reservoir. They're both going to the same place. Where's this one going? Over there. They're both paying the same. Yeah. We'll take the reservoir tank. Haven't done a heavy haul with this truck yet. Yep, that's our tank. Now the rules about the support cars again. We should be right. Pretty much stay between the vehicles. Alrighty. Yep, we're coming through, champ.
Turn left.
This is where we need beacons on top. Always forget to add beacons when I'm building the truck. A little bit of overhang, not too bad. Make sure we leave the street sign up and not hit the police car that's blocking traffic.
Get ready to turn right.
Absolutely.
Turn right.
Alright. I do like the detail in these trucks, even the mod trucks. So we turn the headlights on or off, and the parkers, essentially the switches actually each switch on and illuminate. I didn't notice that before, but it's a nice touch from a quality mod and a quality truck model.
Get ready to turn right.
But this W990 is available on the Steam Workshop.
Turn right.
Which makes it nice and easy for the mods. So it'll update itself automatically when there's a new version. And there was also a Freightliner truck from the same person, which I've installed, but I haven't tried yet. So we might even do that a little bit later. Oh, the truck's going to hit the roadworks. A bit of a tight squeeze, but we'll make it. Actually, there's plenty of room on the right. So we might stay right a little bit. Ooh, not much room on the right now with that wall there. That's right. We're not hanging over the side too much. I do like how the escort car actually moves over towards the oncoming traffic to get them to move further away.
Get ready to turn right.
Nice touch. Okay.
Turn right. Go straight on.
So not far off hitting the overhead signs. Got our air horns going. So we've got the police in front and a normal escort vehicle in the back. Now with this mod you can actually choose the colour of the lights up in the sun visor, and you can also choose the colour for the lights down the side of the cab. But I didn't put lights on the side of the cab yet. I want to make sure the performances are right, especially in VR, without having a million lights set up like a Christmas tree. But the ones in the visor work well, and performance is very good, considering the detail of the truck and everything. My beams work a treat. Yep, and this truck also has, on the back of the cabin, we've got indicators and brake lights and reverse lights, so, whoops, all over the road. Probably should be showing off the truck while we're parked, not while we're towing a heavy haul around a road with a bend in it. But yeah, lights on the back of the actual cab, so you can configure those how you want. But we've got the top one on each side configured to be a indicator, and the lower ones are reverse lights. So if we're backing up to pick up a trailer in the dark, gives us a little bit more light. So it's a nice option I haven't seen on any of the other trucks. Just putting along here at 40. Coming up towards Ukiah. or Ukiah. Not sure how it's pronounced. Do 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 do. One thing we are missing is the sunroof or the skylight. But considering the amount of time you actually do spend looking up at the roof while you're driving, not a big loss. And you can also, with this mod, put the coloured lights along the front bumper, on the bottom edge of the bumpers, and also around the leading edge of the chrome on the side of the cabin with the air intake, I believe that is. It's different to the old style canister air intakes, but it's a tidier look. And this actually feels bigger than the W900 from the driving position. The bonnet definitely feels wider and more substantial.
Go straight on.
The police doing their job there, helping us out. Not having to worry about merging. So we've got 118 miles to go. $14 miles an hour, it's going to be pretty leisurely. Heading up north through all the tall trees.
Keep right.
Look at that van was turning off. What we don't want to have happen is have someone merge, if we get to that point, between us and the car in front or the car behind. It tends to ruin these things, but it's pretty rare they go wrong.
Keep right.
Some of the different camera views. Past the call box. If we could call in and tell these guys to possibly go a little quicker. "66 miles to go." And we are also running the angled exhaust stacks at the top. You can have an angled tip or a straight tip. Forgot we had a heavy load there. It was getting away from us down the hill. The cruise control wasn't slowing us down enough automatically. Where are we coming up to? Eureka. Oops. let's not ram the police. I'm not sure why they're slowing down so much. I think normally we'd be able to run the light with the police escort. That's pretty good how the lights actually light up inside the cabin. Haven't actually been that close to a police car before to notice that little detail. Very nice. And we are still just running the real automatic mode on the gearbox. Don't have an 18-speed shifter, so... And the other option was sequential, but... When you just want to relax, I think having to use sequential and go through all 18 gears would be a bit of a pain. So I'm just using a normal Fanatec CSS shifter. Literally just got third gear map to go for drive and fourth for reverse, so it's push the stick forward to go forwards, pull it back to go backwards. It's about as simple as I could make it. Thought about using the paddles, but I'm actually using those for the indicators. And the other issue for me with the proper 18-speed shifter you can get, the it's an SKS I believe it's called. Being in Australia, I actually have my shifter mounted on the left, and I think they're all designed so that the thumb switch is on the left hand side of the shifter, but I'd ideally want that on the right for the split gears. I think that one's for.
Keep right and then exit.
And I haven't actually seen a option for that to be on the right, but I'm still looking.
Exit right.
Coming through, people. Yep. Load's made it around the corner. Almost at our destination now. It's just off on the left up here.
Get ready to turn left.
Gotta say, the interior, just the gauge lighting and the
Turn left.
all the dial details, it's a lot more modern and a bit nicer than the W900. Thought that was our driveway for a second until I saw the crosses. So that's going to be a very tight turnaround. Now, where are they expecting
You
this?
have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I guess we got to go around if they've got it blocked. Oh, yep. So they want the truck at the other end anyway, so that works out well. Might be a bit of a tight squeeze, but are we in? No, we are not in. Reversing these things with that middle dolly is an absolute nightmare. So look, if we don't get it, I'm happy to skip the parking bonus. Or do we just have to go further forward? Yeah, that'll do. Hang on, it didn't actually count that as even being parked. Oh. Wrong button, that's why. Okay. Good times. Okay, so we're almost up in Oregon. Oh, we're still actually in California. I thought we'd made it across the border. Apparently not. Okay, what do these guys got? Oh, actually, we've clicked on the wrong thing. That is all the jobs, not just their jobs. Let's see what these guys have. Freight market. One job. Okay, where's it going? North into Oregon, that'll do us. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. That is one of the best things about VR, is being able to use your mirrors properly. Out comes the beast. Tight little dog leg there for a dual trailer, but we'll see how we go. Didn't knock down their house, which is always a bonus. Let's head off into Oregon.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okie dokie, you've got a truck coming. Still clear on the left. Some of this stuff's a little tight. Don't really want to be all over the road. Yeah, keep the nose out wide to make sure the back doesn't cut across the corners too much. We might also need to, once we've bought the Freightliner, still back up to 3.5 million. So my little workforce is doing well. They're putting in the hard yards, working around the clock, while I'm buying nice trucks and picking the jobs I want to take. So that's the perks of being the boss. But I think provided I can stay above 2 million, we should be good to go. So I might buy a heap more garages, hire some more people and some more trucks. We can probably realistically afford 2 or 3 more garages. We don't want them too close together though. We might even expand the ones we've got up to 5 slots. Always get stuck behind a slow truck when there's double yellows. because we were nice and waited for him to let him out, we didn't cut him off at that intersection where we were coming out, I should say. Right back, leaving our pickup. Little lake there. And back to 35. 25. Some of those tight ones you can absolutely minimize the amount you go across the line, but I think there's points where you actually can't avoid it completely. And then he decides to bolt and put his foot down. And we catch him again.
Go straight on.
We've still got a full tank after our last load. Those heavy haulage loads always fill you up before you start. Oh, tell me that's 65 for trucks. No, 55, that'll do. And we're not turning off up here, so
Keep left.
that'll be right. As soon as we get past, he's turning off and taking the exit. He's off to Sacramento.
Keep
Not
right,
us.
and then exit right. Exit right.
We are off towards Portland. Oh, street lights just went out.
Keep left.
Still a little dark and cloudy. We might keep the headlights on for a little longer, even though the sun's coming up over there. and the street lights are out. And so on our LCD dash at the top there, we've got our speed, it's our fuel economy, I believe, distance, coolant and oil, the current fuel economy, that's our speed, and above that in the green we've got our cruise control speed. So it's laid out a little differently to the W900 dash, but it's all the same information, just a little more modern. Excuse me. Car crash over there on the left. I go back to the running lights, and that also runs the lights on the visor and down along the side of the cab if you've got them, which we don't currently. How long have we got left? We've got 84 miles to go.
Go straight on.
Catching that Mustang, but not sure we want to go for an overtake. Look, maybe we will. He wants to sit in behind the other truck. Of course, now they'll all do 55 and maybe even faster. Past the Volvo. 60 for trucks now. Oh, that'll be right. We've never met a way station we didn't have to stop at. Oh, we're going to be stuck behind the hay truck. Oh, that's okay.
Reroute.
Oh, no, is he not going to the actual weighbridge?
Turn right.
Oh, there's two.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You do that. Find a new route. I think we're going to be able to out-drag the hay truck. It's unfortunate. Go, 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 go. No one coming. We'll go for the pass. Makes me wonder if I should possibly spend some money upgrading the trucks that my AI drivers currently have. They're all driving basically the absolute cheapest stock configurations. Maybe I should upgrade a couple and see how it improves their income, or if it does improve their income at all. Not sure how deep that part of the simulation goes.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alrighty.
Get ready to turn left.
1 mile to go.
Turn left, and then keep left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Oop,
Turn left.
a little wide.
Get ready to turn right.
We are ready to turn right.
Turn right. Keep left.
Peterbilt shop. this where we're going, or are we going around the back? No, it must be here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your wrap guidance is now finished.
I think they want us around the back, going by the arrow. A little hard to see in that bright sun. Oh, yep, over there against the wall. Just over. There we go. Brakes on and drop it down. $236 miles. See what they got? Nothing. Okay. That could actually be settings, options, even better. I did set it right down to be as short as possible. Might need to make that up a smidge. Also put the speed sound on. And back into it. Nope. So yeah, you not only get the moving parking brake lever down there, you get the red P on the dash. Yet I still managed to miss it, so. And we can't get out that way. We got that cage thing against the wall there, I forgot about that. But again, that's the bonus of being able to use your mirrors properly. There's a couple of companies up on the main road where we came in from. Hook up there and get a job. What is down here? Actually looks like a garage. Oh, oops. Don't want to turn left up there. Let's go straight ahead. Take the next left. Oh, dude on the bus. Couple of people on the bus. Enjoy your bus ride. Yep, so there's the local service centre. And petrol and a parking station, so they got everything. We were meant to turn left back there. We'll see what's down here. Although it does look from the map that that is just a rest stop. So we'll do a little bit of a semi-legal maneuver. Turn back around. Yeah, because we want to be going up on essentially where that overpass is going. Thought from the map we could turn left there, but not on. And we also didn't drive past that service centre on the left coming in, so hook a right here. Should take us back up to where we came in, and where the other businesses were, where we can get a job. Our girls, purple on black. Also has the side mirror over the passenger door, so you can see what's down beside you, which most of the trucks in Euro Truck Sim have, but I didn't think it was on any of the stock trucks in American Truck Sim. I could be wrong. I don't remember seeing it as an option, but saw it for this one, thought let's throw it on. Yep. Looks like the car dealership down there, so once we're clear. Now do we get in here or around the back? There's an arrow. Let's see if we can get in around the back. Oh, too good to be true. Or will the gates open? The gates will open. Good times. This fella's loading up for their deliveries. Whole lot of cars. And some caravans and RVs. So there's a couple of trailers loaded up, ready to go. Let's see if we can take one of those. Where are we going? Oxnard. Kind of wanted to keep heading north. We might pass on those. Because there are more places just down this way we can check out. It's the wacky waving inflatable man. So they got the greens on the side street, yellow. Come on, reds. Reds, can we go? The turning first. It's a very nice looking truck. Alrighty, what have we got? Well, it's sideways, but it's not south, so we'll take it. Oh, we're here. I'll just show the lights. The lights we got on the back of the cabin there. So we've got some reverse lights at the bottom, and those red ones are also indicators. Doesn't show super well, but it's a nice little touch. Trucks only. Sorry about the garden bed. There's ours, a big bouncing arrow. Oh yeah, we can go back a little bit further. Must try the advanced coupling where you've got to actually line up pretty perfectly on it. Add a bit more challenge to it. Now, do we go out that way or can we get around? Doesn't look like we can drive around. So we'll do the big circle. Try not to knock over their dumpsters. Alrighty. Oh, we may have been able to go around there. It's hard to say from those overhead images sometimes. It's often not taking the risk when you've got a trailer on. If you know you can get out one way and you're not sure about another way, go for the one you're sure of.
Go straight on.
As we say goodbye to the big red inflatable man. Leaving Medford. Come on, 55. It's nice to be up in the greenery compared to the browns and yellows of Southern California and New Mexico. Feels a bit more familiar, a little bit more like Euro Truck Sim, which we must have a go of on the stream, I must say. Scenery is probably a little bit more diverse in that one because we've got multiple countries. So maybe next time we'll be hauling around Europe instead of America. I do have a pretty nice Volvo. Gotta say, I hadn't looked at any mod trucks in Euro Truck Sim 2. But after driving this old girl, I might have to have a look and see what's out. Because this one's very well done. I'll have to find the link and put it in the video description on YouTube. But the easiest way to find it is just look for the Kenworth W990 on the Steam workshop. There's also several skins for it, so this skin is not that you can really see it at that speed, but the skin I'm running is a skin from the workshop as well, but it lets you change the colours. So I think it was red, white and blue originally, but it's got the colour options where a lot of the workshop skins are locked. Well, it's just subtle and looks like something you'd see on a real truck, so that's good. Nothing ridiculous.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Welcome.
left.
Welcome to Klamath Falls. So we're going left.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Left towards Bend. Why don't you go, buddy? This is going to be a touch tight for us. And I don't want to rip the front end off your sports car. Crossing over the train tracks. Now, where was me warning for the exit there, GPS?
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
He's lucky there was no traffic there. And the crossroads got the greens.
Go straight on.
55 as we go past the horsies. Make sure they're awake. And what do we got here? We got some road work ahead. Not sure if I've been down this road before. Doesn't look too familiar. It's meandering along beside the river. Could have a fishing rod out the passenger side window, just doing a bit of trawling. Haven't tried the wipers on this one because we haven't been in the rain yet. The animation's very well done. Speed got away from us there a little bit. Under the high voltage lines. Across onto the wrong side of the road. And we got reduced speed ahead, down to 45. 35. Oh, welcome to Bly, Oregon.
Go straight on.
You just going to pull out in front of us, Mr. Bus. We don't need fuel yet, I don't believe. Oh yeah, fuel gauge is the bottom in the centre, nice and easy to find. Do not pass. Okay. Fella's doing the go slow. And now the other thing I haven't looked at a lot is the buying your own trailers. Might have a look at that at some stage. I did buy one in Euro Truck Sim 2 when the feature was first added, but I didn't use it a lot. I think I've given it to my drivers to end up using. But I might have another look at that and see what's involved. And basically you bring your trailer, load up, go where you're going, unload, load up again if you're going, but the load depends on the type of trailer you've got. So it may limit the different types of places you visit, depending on the type of trailer you have. Not 100% sure, but we'll have a look into it.
Left.
Welcome to Lakeview. This is us
Turn
here.
left.
Past the buffalo or bison. Bison Valley. Let's say they're bison then, not buffalo.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is it this? That road? Yep. Just making sure that was actually a road. Thought for a second it might have been trying to get me to drive down the train tracks. Lock the differential. Yeah, rough old road. And some kind of mining there. That's the end of the train line.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Wee, Heartwood. Fair enough. I'll just go over their little curb there. Sure they won't mind. Alright, we might have a look at the truck dealers. I think we need a Kenworth dealer. We also need to upgrade a garage though. So we got somewhere to put another truck if we buy one. Let's upgrade that. Oh, excuse me. Yep. That's our garage. And spruced up now. Five bays. Yep. So that one's 5. We've got 5 here. We've got 5 in Portland and 5 in Los Angeles. Cool. So, not truck manager. We actually need a truck dealer. Truck dealers. Kenworth. It's where our warehouse is. Oh, not our warehouse, our garage, just the same. Let's shop online. Let's check out this Freightliner. I haven't tried the Mac R yet either. But I am keen to try the Freightliner because that's made by the same person, I believe, that made the 990. They're currently driving. So the W990, that's the one we've just been driving. Let's try the old Freightliner. Much more old school. And the cab over the engine, like Euro Truck Sim. Low cab with window, low cab. Where's the window? Ah, down on the door. Fair enough, we'll go with that. 180 gallons, 260. It does make it a bit longer. We'll need that for heavy cargo, so why not? What do we got? 550 cat. 500 Cummins. Let's go with the cat. It's got more power, more torque. May chew more fuel. I'm not sure why the other one's more expensive, but yeah, I must work out these ratios. Okay, that's more for heavy. So I'm guessing more low down and less top speed. That's okay. One interior. Yeah. It's fairly old school. And what have we got in the way of paint jobs? Beige cream. Now I did download for something a little fun. Optimus Prime. Fantastic. What else we got here? It's not bad. There's some nice classy paint jobs that you'd expect to see on a real truck. Nothing too outlandish. Orange and blue. And the Elder Scrolls Online skin, hey? Okay. I'll have to go with Optimus. And what accessories have we got? Okay. I'm the kind of person who thinks the most expensive one should be the best, so that's what we'll go for. We got tanks and tank straps, aluminium, chrome, painted. Go for chrome, why not? Painted straps, okay. What other options have we got here? Fenders, plastic, painted, chrome. Okay, for painted. And we've got front flags. We don't really want flags. I'll pop it on just to see what it looks like. Yep, same as all the others. And P-plate, fog light, front banner, front bar, lower grill guard. Okay, so front bar, what do we got? Okay, so this little extra one on the front. You know what, we don't really need that. Oh, grill guard. Paint and chrome. Custom bumper with a heap of slots for accessories and even more. Oh, that one's alright. Actually, paint and chrome looks alright. Keep it simple. Bull bar, do we want a bull bar? Oh no, it's just the light mounts. Alright, interesting. What do we got around the back? Some stock. We got painted. Chrome, let's go with chrome. Standard. Badge color, badge chrome, trucks paint. Gonna have to go with the paint. Racks, we got standard painted, standard chrome. Ah, that's the bit holding the exhaust up. Okay, so we've got accessory slots here. Okay, so you can have lights. Don't worry about that. Side mirror. All right. Visor, panel, chrome, painted visor 2, painted visor 3. Look, I think we've learned anything from driving the old Kenworth. You don't want a big visor. Blocks half the view. Main mirrors. Let's go with painted. Okay, the pipe. Yeah, short, normal, twin arm pipe short, chrome pipe short, twin aluminium pipes, chrome pipe, twin chrome short, twin chrome straight, twin chrome pipes. I think the short ones will do us. Do we have anything on top? A wind deflector or anything? Roof? Okay, so that extends the sides out. And dome's up on top. Don't think we need that one. We might just go for the extender. Interior light, is it? Turbo wing. Do we want a turbo wing? Don't think so. That might do us for the outside. Inside, what do we got? Onboard computer, eh? Ah, that must be for the dash information. No digital dash. Okay, gauges. Okay, so you can change the backlight color. Wheel. Good stuff. Panels. Okay, so you can change the color of the interior in here. That one's based off the skin. Metal. Or the wood panel. We'll stick with the wood. Now, what do we got? Okay, so we got some different GPS options. That's interesting. Haven't actually seen that before. Parrot. Not sure what a parrot is, but hey, let's throw one on. Don't need a dash cam. Don't need that. Front mirror. Yeah, that's a little ugly. Don't want to ruin Optimus Prime's good looks. Co-driver plates. Dashboard sets. No. So, am I right in thinking we can have a... Oh, that's the driver's plate. Okay. Ah, so we can't have our speed readout. That's okay. Look, let's buy the old girl and get on out of here. Let's get Optimus Prime out on the road. Got room up here. Yep. Okay, so truck manager. Oh, actually, I want to jump up to it. Garage manager. Elko, was that where it was? No, Portland. What trucks are at Elko? Ah, we need more staff there. I'll do that later. Oh, actually, we want to travel. We'll swap over and we'll leave the 990 there for a while. Take the Freightliner out. So we're going basically polar opposites. Something modern to something unmodern. We need truck manager for that. Scrolly. Freightliner FLB. Drive it. Yep, are you sure you want to reassign? Yep. Positive. I'm not really a fan of that. Is it because, not sure why. If you turn your head in VR, it's the sides it moves the thing forward. Okay. First things first, let's get rid of that. Now let's just see if it's adjusting the seat. Wrong button. One of these. Oh, the joys of VR, trying to look at a keyboard. And we want to go down a little bit. Where's that? F and C. C to go down. Okay. Look, it still does it. That's annoying. We'll give her a drive. I think we might be back in the Kenworth because that's very disorienting in VR. But I do want to at least give her a drive though. Yep, so the trip computer up on top, the dashboard computer. Got GPS up there. If you get motion sick in VR, that's probably not going to be the best truck for you to have with that turning, because that could freak you out a little bit. Oh, hang on, I'm back in Los Angeles. What's going on here? I know what's happened. Even though we drove up to where we wanted to be, when we reassigned the trucks, it swapped the trucks back around. So Los Angeles is my home base. Anyway, let's just do one load. Where are we going? Okay. There. There. Or there. We might go across into Nevada. It gets too weird with that head movement. We might bail on the job. We'll see how we go. What if we move forward? No, it still does it. So this is the only truck that does it. So I'm not sure if there's something, a setting somewhere, but I'll
Turn right.
definitely have a look, because and it zooms in when you turn further, so nothing really behind us, just the curtain, but you can't see back there. It's a nice enough interior. The shifter down there, a couple of cup holders. It's just a shame that zooms when you turn your head. The other trucks don't.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, left. I know left and right. Wipers work.
Go straight on.
Where exactly is my speed? Whoop.
Go straight on.
Look, I am spoilt for the modern conveniences of the that Kenworth 990. Okay, at least the lights make the dashboard a lot easier to read. Wasn't quite expecting it to be that bright though. Not that vibrant a green, I should say. Yes, that little computer basically behaves exactly the same as the in-dash computer. It's the same button map to change through the modes. I do miss not having our big speed limit readout. That's another thing. But having mods that work with other mods can be tricky sometimes, and that speed readout is a mod in itself. But it did pick up the GPS in the Kenworth Freightliner was an option, but fortunately it wasn't even an option to add onto this truck.
Go straight on.
We got 250 miles to get to know the old girl. So it's very well done again. Park brake, yep.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Wow. And that is actually moving the head position forward, because you can see the view inside the mirror moves. Hopefully that is just a setting we can disable though. So it means you've actually got to turn your head further, because when you get to where you would be looking at the mirror, you've moved forward and it's relatively moved back, so you've got to look even further. which exacerbates the problem. So cruise control works, but it doesn't look like we got a readout for it. I think at least in the short term we might be giving this truck to one of our drivers to drive. But I mean, absolutely, if you're if that is a setting I can find to disable that movement, or if you're not in VR, it would be the other way, then it'd be no problem at all.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, let's go 55. And there is actually a Transformers Optimus Prime trailer included with this mod, with the Optimus Prime skin, I believe. So if you buy your own trailer, you can have the full Optimus Prime experience.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And again, this Freightliner is another mod off the just off the Steam Workshop, if anyone's looking for it. And the Optimus Prime skin was also on the workshop. This will stick in the truck lane. Got a helicopter hovering up here. What's this all about? We've got some police activity. Okay. Set the cruise control. enjoy the ride. Looking around at an interior like this one, it really shows how far the truck cabins have come. Oh, the interior light even turns on when you've got your lights on.
Keep left.
Way ahead of you.
Keep left. Keep left.
Heading through Barstow. Now way across to Nevada. This is what I meant earlier about the difference in the greenery up north in Oregon and Washington compared to the barren browns and yellows of Southern California. Hot air balloons up in front. There goes the ambulance. $110 to go. I think it was 200 plus at the start, so we might be halfway. Making okay time. Train going under on the train tracks. What's going on here? Someone's fixing the power poles. There are quite a few of those random event things like that that spice up the journey. So I'm not 100% sure if those are in European Truck Simulator 2 or not. But I haven't played it since I've been into American Truck Simulator, so not 100% sure. I think most of the things are in, if it's in one engine, it's in the, or one game, it's in the other game because it's the same engine, but That'll be another reason to whip out Euro Truck Sim 2 for the next stream and get a taste of Europe and see what's improved there. Mix it up a little bit from sticking to America. So we've got a blimp out there. I wonder if you can actually get out underneath that, or it's just distant scenery. It doesn't look like there's any roads in that kind of vicinity off to the left. Going too slow, buddy. Need to move your Camaro. I'm catching this bloke too, but we'll pull over and let any cars pass that had backed up. Where is me petrol? Ah, there we go, top right. New truck's coming full, so we'll have no dramas. 37 miles to go. So it's a nice truck, drives well. Some nice accessories, like that's pretty clever the way they've done the onboard computer thing, considering it's an old school dashboard. So I'm not actually sure what a Parrot is, so might also have to look into that, but nice quality on the gear shift model as well. You can even see the shift pattern on top. So it is a very good quality. It's just that annoying thing with the head moving forward when you turn in VR, but in VR it's probably the minority, so those things might not have enough people, or might not have anyone testing it on his for him that's in VR, whoever made the mod. But I'll find this one and link it in the video description as well if I can. But it's pretty much searching Freightliner in the Steam Workshop under American Truck Simulator, and this will pop up along with the skins.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright. Heading off towards Prim.
Exit right.
A few little cubbies up top. No sunroof.
Turn right.
Come to a complete stop. Yeah, that's, yeah. And I've already said it, no need to keep saying it, yeah. But definitely I'll be looking to see if there's a setting, because it is a nice truck to drive. and definitely would recommend it to if you're on not in VR, because that's
Turn right.
pretty much the only minor issue with it. And if you're not in VR, it won't be an issue. Unless I don't think it'll be an issue.
You have arrived at your destination. Your wrap guidance is now finished.
I think we can manage to park this one. So once this UI goes away, we'll just have a look at the exterior. Yeah, nice little truck. Much shorter than the others we've been running, but the old school sitting up over the engine. Yeah, he's only got the Autobot logo on one side. I wonder if that's intentional. Not even sure what Optimus Prime had, but yeah. Looks good with those short stacks. Anyway, let's go back to... where are we going? First things first, Garage Manager, Portland. Can I make this my home? Maybe I've got to go there to make it my home. That'll stop it putting us back in LA every time we switch trucks. Okie dokie, can we set it as home? That's a bummer if we can't set that as our home garage. Do I have to unassign myself? Relocate, that's what we want to do. Bingo. Okie dokie. So we always had a few other trucks, I think, but I can't remember. Yeah, we've got our Volvo. Someone's driving it. That's good. That's what I wanted to make sure of. So let's bail out of that then. I'll do one more little short trip in the Kenworth W990 mod again. It is such a nice truck. Has all the modern conveniences I'm looking for. A few streets around here we haven't driven yet, so we'll go and see what's around. Ooh. Go and see what Chevron's got. I guess we're going to drive down the end here and get this last bit driven on. There we go. Oh, sorry there, champ. Here you go. It's not the best place to do a 3-point turn. Anywho, let's see what jobs we've got. Oh, we don't want to go back into California. That's all we want, a little short one across there. That will be perfect. There's our trailer. Swing around here. They're packed in tight. We're behind the silos, can't be seen. On come the facility lights. Guess that means we should be running headlights as well. It's much more.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So our last trailer we had on was a fair bit shorter than this one, but should do the job.
Turn right.
It's Kenworth 900 hauling some logs. And another one, not hauling logs. And that's us. Yep. Was going to move back to the right. No, the car's stopped. I think we scared him. Native American jewelry.
Keep left.
South to Salem. We haven't been down there yet. Well, now our home garage is up this end of town. We do a bit more discovering. So I do like the clear readouts on the dash. Nice and easy, just glance down and see it. Not really a fault of the Freightliner, it's just it was an older truck, so
keep left.
Things are to be expected. They're not going to be as good as things that have been improved on in a newer model.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
There's a lot of intricate bridge work and overpasses up this end of town, I will say. Didn't see what that was we ran over. Might just been a bump in the road. Not sure. Either way, what is this bloke doing? In a lane change frenzy. 80 miles to go.
Keep left.
Oh, what's going on here?
Keep right.
Someone's tipped over. Lost their load. Not even sure how you say that city. D-A-L-L-E-S. Is it Dawes?
Keep left.
It's definitely not Dallas, but the D-A-L-L-E-S. Dawless. Not sure. Shopping complex down there. Back to 55 through the tunnel. That's why we've got our speed indicator set to beep. So if we're outside on a flyby, we still see the speed change. Yep, another way station.
Recomputing.
Yep, we're stopping. Oh, this bloke in front's having a merge crisis. Go, 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 go. I'll block that lane for you, champ. Give you a hand to get out.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That we will on my GPS.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
20 miles.
Turn right.
Let's
Get
try and
ready
leave
to turn left.
the street signs in place.
Turn left.
Thought I saw something moving down there, but it might just be a graphical thing. Still got over half a tank. No point stopping. Doo 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 doo.
Keep right.
That's what we're doing. A church up here, by the look of it.
Go straight on.
This looks like the downtown area. Uncle Victor's Bistro. Oh,
Go straight on.
this cars stick out a fair way. Clock Tower Ales. It's a bit like the building from Back to the Future. They had the lightning strike on the clock tower.
Go straight on.
Right here, Moonshine Mill Winery.
Keep right.
Oh, left lane ends. Okay. Thought the right lane was ending. Either way, what they're saying is get back into one
And
lane.
then turn right.
Yeah, this will be us.
Turn right.
Some horses, some cows.
Get ready to turn right.
Whole lot of cows. You guys awake?
Turn right. arrived at your destination. Your wrap guidance is now finished.
Fantastic. It's another load delivered. I want to try something just before I end. In theory, park brakes on. And make sure I don't walk into anything. Oop, lost tracking there for a second. Or maybe it doesn't like me turning around full 180. That's with the game engine. Maybe if I step back a little bit. No. Okay. So we can't do a proper walk around in the back. But we can have a look at the microwave oven. The detailing back there, which I mean, it's very impressive, considering a lot of people would possibly never even see back there on a normal monitor. You got the little rolls, little curtains rolled up on the windows, speakers in the back wall, passenger seat, these little overhead compartments. Well, it's good to know if I own this truck, I'm short enough that I can stand up straight, no problems. Alrighty. Sit back down before I fall over. Okay, so that's where we'll wrap this one up. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Driving the mod Freightliner and also the mod W990, which is that one there in front of us. Both available in the Steam Workshop, both very good, high quality mods. I am keen to try the Mac Anthem again in DX11 because we had some performance issues with it, but I was running DX9 at the time. But running the Freightliner and this Kenworth W990 in DX11, I haven't tried them in 9, but there's no performance issues whatsoever. Yeah, as good, if not better than the, well, you know, smoother performance possibly than even the stock trucks. But I haven't loaded this one up with Christmas lights yet, so not sure what that'll do to the performance, but the options there, so well worth a check out. But as I said, both available in the Steam Workshop. So that's it for this one. If you want to catch more of the live streams, you can follow us on twitch.tv/mh76gaming. If you want to be notified before we go live, just follow the Twitter at mh76gaming. We'll give a tweet out before we're about to start, give you a few minutes warning. And after each stream, there'll be a better quality 1080p uploaded to YouTube. If there's anything you want to see again or anything you missed, that you want to catch up on, just search MH76 Gaming there, and there's a playlist made for each game, just to make it easy to find. But that's it for this one. Next time we might give Euro Truck Sim 2 a go again, get back into that and see what's changed there since we've been there last. Just take in some different scenery, some different trucks. Bring the old Volvo out of the shed, see how she's running. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll be back with more Truck Simulator in VR of some description, whether it's Euro or American, in the not too distant future. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching. See ya.